What's going on, guys? Same old reviews here, taking a walk as you can see, and I think I give some quick movie reviews for you guys, and today I'm actually going to do 3 reviews of movies I recently have seen, so let's talk about them. The first one I'm talking about is Parasite, a movie that has been pretty much been praised across the board for being one of the best movies of the year, or one of the best of the decade. And it's a reason hard to see why. Like, I don't definitely put on that strand, at least not yet. Even though I was really impressed and really enthralled with the movie. I think the only issue I can really think of is even though have a couple tone inconsistencies here and there that did kind of bug me a tad bit, so maybe that would change on a rewatch. And the ending didn't really affect me as much as I wanted to. I don't know if the only one thinks that, honestly, but yeah, this is like one of those movies that I didn't expect going in not knowing much at all, honestly. That's really the best way to go into Parasite, is not knowing much or anything about it. Like, I try my best not knowing anything about this movie, and definitely it's hard to see why. Like, I haven't seen the director's much other movies. I think Jojo is the only one I haven't seen, which I wasn't a fan of, honestly. But, oh no, this movie was great. Like, it definitely praise, and not on the high trend just yet. Maybe I want to rewatch, but Parasite is definitely a great movie that you should definitely still check out. It is definitely very unpredictable, hilarious, and very unique. And I would give it a 95 of a 100, which is an A. Next up is Taika Waititi's Jojo Rabbit, which is without question one of the most hilarious and fun movies I've seen in all 2019. Like, this movie was so hilarious. Like, I was laughing so much at this movie. Taika Waititi really is the man when it comes to movies nowadays. Like, I recently have seen his other movies, like What We Do in the Shadows and Hunt for the Wolf People, which are great movies here. I've not checked those out. And of course, he is known for being Thor Ragnarok last year, in 2017, and he continues his greatness. He's definitely kind of one of the best comedic directors out there. I wouldn't say every joke hits, and the movie kind of has a couple of tone inconsistencies, but the movie is great. The acting is great. He kills it in terms of directing, and as Hitler, that's a weird sense, but he really knocks out the park. And if you're not just this movie out, I would highly recommend it. It is truly hilarious, fun. The acting is great. The setting is great. Directing is great. Cinematography is great. If you just want to laugh, it's definitely for everybody, but I would still recommend it. I would give this a 96 of a 100, which is an A. And the last film I'm talking about is Last Christmas, the latest movie from Paul Feig. This is definitely an interesting movie. Like, I'm saying this, Last Christmas isn't really what you expect from this movie. Like, and what I mean by that is that Last Christmas, this movie was pitched among as a rom-com with Amelia Clark and Golding, and they are fantastic. They do great jobs in their roles, and they do have great chemistry. But this one really isn't a rom-com, actually. Like, it has rom-com elements, but it really doesn't have that great feeling of that feeling. Though it's not a rom-com at all. Like, it's kind of hard to explain without spoiling it, but it really isn't a rom-com. And the directions they got to go for and how different it ended up being was like really questionable. And just like, really? And I'm not saying it was bad by any means. It's just I really wasn't into it, honestly, and I had a lot of time getting more invested. As mentioned, for like around the first act of the movie, Amelia Clark's character was actually very unlikable. Like, I knew from the trailers that they're gonna make kind of a not likable person, but in the first half, it wasn't like really. And I think a few things was like, man, I don't know why you're doing this. But she does get better as the film goes on. I said she does get more likable, more interesting as the film goes on. But the first act, I was like, man, you are a likable man. And I was there for the first 2 acts. I was enjoying it, but I think it's the kind of third and that kind of freaks down, honestly, when they kind of revealed everything. And I was like, okay. Again, this is a bad movie by any means. I still enjoyed it, and I definitely maybe recommend it. But this movie really isn't something that I want to go back to, and it's definitely one of the director's weaker movies. Oh no, I'm going to give Last Christmas a 69 of a 100, which is a B-.